Hi, welcome back. Hope everybody's well. Well, today we're going to do something a little bit different, aren't we? I think we're going to
have a festive chat.
Yeah. A sort of a recap.
Festive recap, yes.
Festive recap.
Of our reselling year. What a year it's been. We can't wait to get the end of it.
That's it.
It's just been...
This isn't a planned chat. We thought we'd just sit here and just go through.
I've got no notes or anything.
Nothing at all. We thought we'd just wing it.
Just like a little chat with our friends, really, because we just want to go through our year with you because, it's been a very memorable year for us, isn't it?
Not all for the right reasons.
No.
But obviously we have a major positive. We moved house.
We moved house, yes. But if we go back to the beginning of the year, it was me being very, very happy walking around Ford car boot sale. Still my favourite car boot sale of all time.
We do like Ford. I mean, it is especially on a Thursday. It's mainly sort of traders, isn't it? So
it is.
Of course, you've got lots of vintage stuff and
all my favourite stuff.
Yeah, lots of bamboo and wicker and chairs and things like that, and the furniture you get there as well. Fantastic. We do enjoy it, but it is bulky.
It is, but by the time we got to the Ford boot sale, sort of January time, because we don't normally, it's not our chosen thing to do. It was more a bit out of desperation because things weren't going well for us. The house had been up for sale since the April of the previous year. And by the time we got to December, money was getting a bit tight, and we were like, how do we go? The house isn't selling. What do we do? Let's really work hard and do what we do.
Let's work hard. We don't normally work hard. Let's work. I'll tell you what. Let's work hard.
No, what I mean is, it's like anything. We don't do boot sales in the dead of winter. I don't like getting cold, but it was very much, we've got to do it. There's no choice. We have to go out in January, get up at 4 a.m, and just do all this sort of thing because we needed to, really, just to keep going.
That's it.
And we did it, and I did enjoy it, but it was hard work, wasn't it?
It was.
It's hard work because we didn't have a trolley. We had the little granny trolleys.
Our little granny trolleys, which we've had for a very long time now. But there are. Really, we could do with a proper...
We're going to have to get a proper trolley because
trolley,
everything I buy is big and bulky.
Yeah.
And poor old Paul was, you've been up at the crack of dawn.
And you're back and forwards to the car. And, of course, at Ford, it can be quite a distance.
You're quite far back, aren't you? Unless those people must sleep over. Because we were getting there.
Front, yeah.
We were getting there really early, and we were still several rows back, weren't we?
Yeah.
But no, we met some lovely people this year as well at Ford car boot sale, didn't we? So
yes,
I think I remember Simon we met, and we met Paul Hillman, lovely Paul Hillman.
Yeah.
There was a lady we met as well. I want to say Anna. Oh, apologies if you're watching and I've forgotten, but I'm quite old now, and lovely lady.
This is
what happened.
This isn't worked out, this video. So.
And obviously we've got Paul, haven't we? Paul, local Paul, we call him, don't we?
Yes, local Paul. Yes,
he goes to.
He does Bridgemary
as well.
As well, yeah.
So yes, we've met some lovely people at that boot sale, and that really is the highlight of the beginning of the year. Because we were doing it each week. I was loving it. I was trying to buy as big and bulky as possible. Remember I bought that bamboo headbed thing, didn't I? What do they call it? It's not a headboard. Headbed. This is what Paul has to put up with on a daily basis. Me not getting anything right. So anyway, I think we're showing a bit too much of us here.
I know. I think
people are thinking, "Oh my goodness me, they're starting to feel sorry for you now." So the beginning of the year was great. We got to Easter, didn't we? Still having fun doing the boot sales. Not as much fun because we were then selling at boot sales because we were really trying to condense. We don't like selling at boot sales, even though we saw lovely people there, didn't we?
We had lots of lower value stuff as well that we're trying to get rid of. And obviously we're trying to put more money back into our pot.
Yes.
So, of course, that that's what we have to do.
And we were trying to clear mostly our personal stuff as well, weren't we? Trying to raise money, clear stuff. and we saw some lovely people at. We did Allington Lane, didn't we?
We did Allington Lane and
Juicy Killer Monster, didn't we?
yes.
And then you've got
Justin,
Rosanna,
Lucy.
Hannah, and Gorgeous Thomas, Heather. Some lovely people.
Yes.
We also bumped into John, I think, there as well. And we met some other people, didn't we? Oh, I can't remember everyone's names. Sorry if I haven't remembered your name. Mike, we saw Mike.
Have a go at Marie in the comments.
We met lots of lovely people, but as you get older, you can't remember everyone's names. But lots of people joined our Boot Sale Buddies gang this year.
We do like it when people come up and say, "Oh, we've seen you on YouTube" and things like that. It's
lovely to meet people.
It's really nice. Yes, yeah.
It is nice, isn't it? Because you get a chance to thank them personally for taking the time to watch us, and that's what we really like.
Yeah, that's it.
But then we come towards May time, and we got an offer for the house, and it sent us into a bit of a turmoil, didn't it?
It did.
Now, by this stage, the business has been, I'm going to use the word plummeting, because we had no choice, because we could not invest any of the money that we were taking as wages. Everything went to
the mortgage.
The mortgage has gone,
bills,
skyrocketed.
We all know the situation with bills at the moment, especially utility and all that. It's all shooting up. So, of course, everything we were earning we couldn't really reinvest, and that was the tricky bit.
Yeah, trying to keep going was the tricky bit for us, because we did what everyone does. You sell stuff that you have, and we the year before we'd gone through all of our DVDs. Oh, we'll keep these, and we narrowed it down to 8 boxes, because we've kept a lot over the years.
We gathered a lot. We've gathered a lot. I mean, we've been together since 1998.
Yeah. 27 years?
Yeah, so it's a long time.
You'd have been out by now.
I know, I would have been.
But even then, when you're then getting desperate, you go back through everything. We did. We narrowed it down to 4 boxes or 2 boxes or something.
You look at it and you think, why have I kept that? You don't need that.
If I've not watched that in the 7 years we were in that house, then the chances of having the time to watch it in the next house, when we're going to renovate a house, are even slimmer. So we were harsh, weren't we? Got rid of lots of things we had collections and all sorts, and we just turned it all into money, and it meant that we could keep going.
Yeah, that's it.
But then we got to the summer, after all the turmoil of the house move, we were still listing daily right up until the week of the move. So we were still trying to. By that time, people were giving us things as well.
Yes.
Lovely Richard, my parents, your mum, your mum's friends, everyone was trying to keep us going. So we are eternally grateful for everyone, because it's been a bit of a group effort to keep us going through that time. And we did move with our Ford Galax. That is the regret of the year, isn't it, that we are not seeing it out with our Ford Galax. Because the poor van, we put it through everything, and
we did.
It didn't come out the other side, did it? That's the problem.
I love that vehicle, and I really wish I had it now. To replace it, unfortunately, is way too expensive, really, especially where we're going to renovate a house, or we're right in the middle of it. So it's not, you can't allocate money to that.
No, and I think it's like anything. When you've got a vehicle, you get what needs to be done, and unfortunately, when we moved, getting the vehicle serviced or whatever wasn't really, or saying let's have a cam belt replaced. You don't think of those things when you're moving. You're just trying to set yourself up, set the business up.
The thing is,
we didn't know it was going to happen.
I haven't looked on the history, and I've got the service history, but I don't remember looking back to see when the cam belt was done, which is a major mistake.
You don't think of that when you're going through a house move.
You're so busy.
Yeah.
And you just don't double check, really. And so I am absolutely gutted.
It's our regret of 2025, I think, is that we're not seeing the year out with that vehicle.
There were other problems with it as well.
Oh, there's loads of problems.
So really, unfortunately, it had to be scrapped.
Yeah.
It had to go, because getting the cam belt and any issues with the engine, because the cam belt snapped, getting all that repaired would have been £1,000 plus. And then when you top that off with all other bits that it needed,
because it needed the MOT as well, didn't it?
The MOT was due, yes. Obviously another service, but it's not just that. I know it would have needed 4 tyres.
Yeah.
And, I know there was an expensive tube inside, the engine that needed replaced. There was a lot of issues that were mounting up, and you think it's not
time.
actually worth repairing it, which is sad, really, because it had done a lot of miles. If it was lower mileage, then it probably would have been worth investing the money into it. But it had done, what was that, 250,000
Yeah,
miles.
we bought it with high mileage because it was the only thing we could really afford at that time to get that style of vehicle.
So it has done well, and we did put it through hell.
Yeah, we did.
And but there you go.
But it's just how it is, isn't it? And
it is how it is,
whilst we were using it before it went wrong, we were sort of already discussing the fact that it's not quite big enough to put in some of the things we're going to need to renovate the house. So we were just sort of going down that route anyway, weren't we?
Yeah.
And just seen out the corner of my eye, someone's delivering something.
What, here?
Yeah, I don't know if it's like an Amazon. I don't know. He might just knock the door. But we'll see.
Let's listen.
Ooh.
Should I go to the door?
There's somebody at the door.
There's somebody at the door. Oh,
There
the
it
bell's
is.
gone. Let me go.
What do you want me to do? Shall I carry on?
You carry on. I won't be a minute.
Oh, it's this time of year, isn't it? It's you spend every 5 minutes trying to figure out who you're going to get a present for, what you're going to get them, and then you've got to try and be in when they deliver the presents because you're worried that they're going to just get left somewhere or get stolen or get damaged or get wet. So it's a bit of a crazy time of year, isn't it? I hope you're all doing all right, everyone watching, and you're managing to get through it. It's daily errands for us. List upon list at the moment. I'm boring them with our Christmas.
I'll tell you what, I do apologise because I've just realised I've still got my microphone on, and we've got a squeaky door handle out the back. And it just went. You may have heard that.
Well, it's good that you didn't go to the toilet.
Oh no! That's it.
Anyway, we've
Where did we get to?
We've moaned on about poor old Ford Galax.
Yes.
I've done a little bit there about how you have to do a lot of errands at Christmas. You might want to cut that out. But no, so we've got to sort of September time now. I think it's October, beginning of October, I think, when the ban went. Obviously, it's not easy buying and selling items when you can't get anywhere because we had no vehicle for 5 weeks.
That's it.
So that was challenging as it was. We could, I know there are a lot of you watching, you could say, well, you could use the internet. It's this new thing where you can order things.
It's a new thing.
But we are old school.
We are old school.
We like to go and touch stuff, don't we?
You do feel like a bit like a dinosaur sometimes, though, don't you? All
the time.
Yeah.
We like to physically go to a stall or a chat and touch something because we want to make sure there's no hairline cracks or there's no chips. That's how we are. When you order stuff online, you don't know if it's going to turn up in one piece, do you? That's the thing.
I do feel we haven't moved forward quick enough.
No, and we did the same thing. We did the same thing last year. Last year, one of our regrets is that we hadn't bought seasonal items.
Yeah.
And we've gone through the same thing again. Just you get to Q4 and we weren't ready.
No, we weren't ready. Of course we weren't.
The shop was filled with all of the cheap tat that we listed from what we had at home. We were making up bundles of DVD, detective DVD sets, books of detectives, trying to just get anything to list. We were very focused on list.
Yeah,
keep eBay going. Let's try and get, because it's been shockingly bad for us.
Going and going.
Yeah, but even all of those, even when you're doing 10 or 12 items a day, and you're doing everything you need to do, promoter listings, everything.
Rehashing old listings, trying to get them gone.
Yeah, chipping away at the price. We still weren't getting very good sales, and we sort of think we're being steered a certain way. And to be honest with you, we've sort of lost our mojo a bit with eBay. You can devote so many hours to it, and if it doesn't give you the financial reward that you're expecting, you sort of lose a bit of hope, don't you? And we've lost hope with it, really. So our plan is, as we discussed in last week's video, so I won't talk for too long about it.
No, we won't go too long about it now.
We're looking at items that are £25 to £30 plus going on eBay. That's what we're going to be doing in the new year. We've already looked at some of the items that we've got because we're only down to 300 odd now.
We've reduced our shop down now, which we haven't. Well, I don't know whether we ever done.
No.
We've had our eBay shop for many years, and we used to deal a lot in toys back then. But yeah, we've reduced it down to a basic shop. because, like you say, we're now going to sort of refine it and try and get sort of higher value, aren't we?
Yeah, I think it's got to be that for us, because at the minute we're sort of, focusing everything on eBay, and it's when you're selling 1 or 2 items a day, there's no money in it, is there? That's the thing. It's not worth our time. So we're going to do higher valued items. We are going to set up a stall in an emporium.
Yep.
So the plan is we'll buy at boot sales, we'll buy at auctions, and we will ferry stuff to whichever
wherever it goes,
route is the best route.
We're trying to get time back as well.
Yes, time back, but also we want to be getting better sales. We also need to do more planning so that when the Christmas comes along, we've got things that people want to buy at Christmas: gift sets, jigsaws, candles, the traditional, what you're getting your Aunt Mabel. Let's get her. I've heard she likes puzzles. Right, let's get that sorted.
I know where to go.
Yeah, so we need to do more of that sort of thing. We would like multi-listings. We've always had multi-listings.
Thing is, we know that multi-listings are the best, really.
Time-wise, definitely.
Like I said, we used to deal a lot in toys, and we had a lot of multi-listings in toys. And they work really well. And obviously, the listing, you've spent your time creating the listing just once, but then you keep topping it up. Because I remember back in the day, I used to have the out of stock feature on eBay, because obviously we were just replenishing every time, and that's how it used to go. And of course, you're not wasting your time creating a new listing. So that is the best way. Personal opinion on eBay, unless you've got high value, high profit.
And the problem is, if you've been a certain way for so long, it's very difficult to change, because when we moved into the house around September time, we started looking at wholesale as a way to get replenishables and a way of getting stock easily. Just order it and it turns up. But the profit is not as good, and where we're so used to buying something at a boot sale and making a really good profit on some things, it puts you off looking at wholesale, because you think, well, we tend to have a thing here where once a month we have a sale, we have a healthy chunk, and that generates quite a few sales.
It does.
But you can't do that on some of those items, because you're taking all the profit away. So really, we did look at stuff in September, but we were a bit too late to the party, really, and we couldn't really find the right thing. And also, you're tying up your money to something that you've got no evidence of the sales, of it actually selling. You haven't tried it yourself. So we did move away from that, and we think next year we are going to be going to the boot sale. We've got Terry now.
We have got Terry. I'm going to be honest though, I'm a bit worried now we got Terry.
But now Paul doesn't have to stand behind me every time I buy a heat bulky and go, how much will that cost to post? Because that is Paul's motto when we're at the boot sale. He tries to rein me in. How much will that cost to post?
I should do a recording, really, just play it in her ear.
Because we do have the conversation on the way to the boot sale. Paul always says to me, don't forget, if you're buying something big and bulky, it's not going to be £4 to post it. It could be £8, it could be £10. He tries to get that into my head. But when I see Wicker, I'm like, oh. So he comes up behind me, don't forget about the postage. Because he's trying to, but I'm very much like a kid in a sweet shop. When it comes to vintage items, I love them, and I forget everything else. I just think, I want to buy that. So it is, we work well as a team, because you're there trying to rein me in. Because ultimately, you don't want to be stuck with something ginormous. You
don't. But I must admit, some of the wicker items we've had in the past, amazing profit. We had I can't remember what the chair was called now. We had a lovely, lovely chair.
Like an
we actually
Albert,
personally delivered it, didn't we?
Yeah.
And that was lovely.
Franco,
that was great.
Yeah.
And I remember a nice shelving unit thing we had as well.
That went to that lady, didn't it? That famous Corrie star.
Beverly
Callard. That's right.
Yeah. But anyway, so there are some great items and great profit you can get on that style of item. But I will say, on the other side of it, there are some items that do stick around a bit.
Yes.
And not so great profit after you've spent all the time. So, but saying that, it's the same with anything really. It's the same with the stuff I would pick up, like speakers and stereos and things like that. You have ones which are not so great profit, and then by the time you've wrapped it up, done all that, and you think, well, it wasn't actually worth it. So
I think the thing with it for me, if I was to pinpoint what Paul was talking about, it's magazine racks. I love a magazine rack, but I forget about the height of the handle. And Paul, even when I write it down, Paul will say, no, that's over that. And he knows instantly because he's wrapped things for 20 years. You know, don't you? You know straight away that's bigger than what I've said. Whereas I'm just like, oh, look at this lovely magazine rack. So really, it's from going forward, we will be putting that sort of thing, unless that would go £40 up, it will probably go into an emporium, because it's not just the Paul's Time wrapping, it's the bubble wrap you have to get, it's sourcing the boxes, it's the tape. It all adds up, all these costs. Whereas when you just take it to an emporium, you're just writing out a label. So I'm not spending my whole day listing. So this is what we're going to try. We're a little bit, I don't know, you get a little bit funny about the footfall. Are we going to sell enough? That's our big worry. But unless you try it, you don't really know. And we need to try it because we've lost faith in eBay. It's I don't know, all the problems with it.
I don't know. It goes back to that thing that every time they change something else goes wrong. And you always have glitches pop up and, what is it today? Oh, this keeps going wrong. It's not you, it's us, sort of thing. And all this, and you think it's glitch after glitch after glitch. And then, especially when they do an update, and then suddenly it's somehow affected search results, and suddenly nobody's selling anything because they've messed something up. But anyway, all the
item specifics.
Yeah.
What room is this for? Does it matter?
Was it occasion and all this, wasn't it?
What theme is it? So what?
Yeah.
So
anyway.
Yes, it can. I don't know. I think in this day and age where everyone's turning to online, we sort of feel that we're moving away from online, which may not be the best
it's probably best
route, but we need to try it because we need to do something, don't we?
We're not moving completely away from it. We are still going to be doing stuff online. So,
and with regard to our videos, it opens another door to us because we are not intending on stopping the videos about eBay. We will, and what we sell and what we buy.
No, not at all.
But it just means we can also record what we're doing at the Emporium. We've already discussed filming there, and they're happy with that. Apparently they've got quite a famous Instagrammer there, so
we don't know who.
They won't know who we are.
No.
But that brings people in as well. So we are looking forward to. I love organising, so I'm looking forward to setting it up. That's the bit I used to.
I want to do it now.
when we were in that Emporium before. At one time, we had 7 stalls in various different emporiums, and I used to love it. I used to be there drawing it out, didn't know the plans, what's going where. I love that particular bit of it.
We used to sell a lot of toys.
Used to sell a lot of toys. This is going to be different now because it's all going to be individual, different items.
Yeah.
But we're already sort of looking at doing that early part of next year. And we've started separating what we've got online so that we know that stock is going to go there, and just to try and give us a bit more time back, but also to change it up. We've been reselling for so long that you get sort of, it gets a bit stale, doesn't it?
It does.
And what we want to do is go back out next year in January and be buying and selling boot sales, auctions. We're doing it all. We're going to have a very productive year because we feel we've run the business right down with stock, selling a lot of it cheap so we can move, and we feel that next year it's all about the business because we need to get wages to fund the renovation project. So it's got to be about the business next year.
Yes.
So it's going to be very exciting, hopefully watching.
It'll be very busy.
It's going to be very busy because we've also got three YouTube channels on the go. What are we thinking? Whose idea was that? But we like interacting with everybody. We are so grateful that people watch. We have times that are difficult and people are ever so supportive.
They are, yeah.
So it just really, I don't know, it really, I don't know the words, my love, really. It enriches our life, I think, having all of you watching and being there supporting us, because
it's every time we release a video and you see all the comments come through and you think, oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, we get the odd one that's not so lovely, but you all get that, don't you?
Of course. If you're putting yourself out there, you're going to get people who are not so nice.
Can I tell them my favourite one? My favourite one that we got.
What's your
when we
favourite?
set up this channel, it's over 3 years now. It's probably going to be 4 years in March. Is it going to be 4 years?
Yeah,
I think it will be 4 years in March.
Yeah.
We were fearful that we'd get a lot of people commenting about the fact that we're big boned. And it was only the other week was our first comment about our weight. Because
Surprisingly.
you might not notice, but we are a bit overweight.
Yeah.
And they'd
Just a little bit.
we don't normally talk about trolls because we don't want to give them airtime, but it did make us laugh.
Do you remember what it was?
I do remember. It's etched on my brain.
Okay.
The comment was, 2 heart attacks waiting to happen, try a salad. There you go. Took 3.5 years to get that.
Yay. Proper YouTubers.
I just love the fact that someone's taken the time to say that. Whereas if you looked at all the other comments, they all say such lovely things. And even when we reply, if you ever take the time to look at any of our replies to comments, we do take the time to reply. And because every time someone leaves a comment and we reply, you're learning about that person and you're getting a bit more information about their life, and we give a bit more about our life. And it's lovely. You build up friendships with people, which is what this whole channel is about. Those people that say things like that, negative things, they clearly don't want to make friends.
No,
so
that's it.
we just say thanks for watching.
They don't like that, really, do they?
Well, I think
they want to fight.
We were brought up to be kind and respectful to people and to work hard, and that's exactly what we do. So we are kind to any comments because that's us.
Yes, that's it.
But there you go. We thought we'd share that with you because it did give us a good old laugh.
Yeah.
I hope you can't hear my stomach rumbling.
Is your stomach rumbling? Is that what it is? I thought it was thundering
we started
out there.
filming at lunchtime. What were we thinking?
Yeah.
So anyway, I think we've bored you enough. We've talked about.
So how far have we got through we have got through the year now, haven't we?
We haven't got to the me falling down the stairs bit.
No.
That's going to be something that's always going to be memorable.
It was. What was that?
Oh, it's since moving to this house, it's been calamity after calamity, isn't it? But you know, we've got to look back, and by moving, it meant that we went mortgage free. We are living in a house now where there's no central heating. We have to boil a kettle every time we wash up. Luckily, Paul fitted a shower, so we have got a shower, which is the most amazing thing ever. We are heating our living room with a fan heater.
To be honest with you, it's pretty warm, to be honest. So
Emily's got
a heater upstairs as well.
We can't leave her cold.
No,
but we haven't bothered with the rest of the house, and it's been all right.
It's been all right.
We've only got another couple of months to get through. We're in the spring, so as long as there's no hard frost, we hopefully will make it.
That's it.
But we love living here. It's such a great house, isn't it?
It is.
Even though it's a little like living back in time, we love it. Absolutely love it, and we can't wait to change it. If you haven't checked out our Mortgage Free with Paul and Marie channel, we've got some big changes coming, and we've done nothing but talk about that for weeks.
I know, that's the problem.
We're doing stuff next year.
We are. We're definitely doing stuff next year. Obviously, it doesn't help me falling down the stairs.
No, it has been a massive setback.
Massive, yeah.
But it could have been worse, and that's the thing to think of.
It could have been a lot worse.
I'm lucky I'm still here to tell the tale.
That's it.
Still here to bore people. So yes, we have just been to an auction on Thursday.
We've just gone and viewed one, haven't we?
Yes, and we're going to put some bidding in and hopefully pick up something on Tuesday. But you won't see that just yet because we are signing off. This is our last video before Christmas.
It is going to be the last one for the year.
We're giving ourselves a little bit of a break, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because it's been proper full on, and it's
been a very, very hectic year. So we do feel like we need some time off. And we did say when we moved that we were going to have a bit of time off, and we haven't
really
had a sort of proper time off really.
No.
So yeah.
We're just going to laze about and eat lots. Because next year is also the year that we lose a lot of weight. The last couple of years have been stressful, which has put on the weight because we turn to food. Next year, we are going to be
We're going to be on it because we have done it before. We know we can do it. We can definitely do it.
We don't want to do it, but we got to do it.
Yeah, no, we have to do it. And there's no excuses. No. It has to be done.
My stomach just went again. And I hope the mic's not picking it up.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I might if you hear sudden gaps,
Apologies if it's coming through.
Yeah.
But no, we are. We know we need to change, and it's like anything. You sort of put it off, and you're like, well, no. It's when it was near Paul's birthday, there was no point dieting. Now it's Paul's birthday.
It's my birthday.
Now we've got Christmas. There's no point. Who starts a diet in December? But in January, we've got no excuse because we need to get the house done, and we need to be fitter to be able to do that.
That's it.
So yes, it's going to be a year of change for us. The business, it's all about the business next year and getting the house sorted and losing weight. So there are 3 big things for next year.
Yes, sir.
So we're hoping you join us next year. And
if you are interested, we've got 3 channels. We have this channel where we share our reselling journey. We have Breaking Free with Paul and Marie, which is when we do get time to go out and do stuff.
Have you noticed the food reviews?
Yes.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work next year, but, we'll have to see.
Salads.
Yeah, not many people do salad reviews, do they? Anyway, and then Mortgage Free, obviously, which shares our journey renovating this house.
Living in this lovely house,
that's it. So,
there's plenty to watch if you want to watch.
Subscribe.
But no, we are shutting down for Christmas just because we feel we need just a complete break, really. You just get so tired, don't you? And obviously I'm sleeping on the sofa still. It's been 7 weeks now.
And you don't get a full night's sleep.
Don't get a full night's sleep, just 2 hours at a time. So it's that's why we're looking so haggard. You're probably like a starfish upstairs loving it. You won't want me to come back.
It doesn't feel the same though, does it?
Oh, thanks, hun. It's.
I did that on camera.
Yeah, he did that to get some brownie points. That's what it is. It worked. But no, we just want to. We've made this video just to sort of really round off the year, and also thank you. It means so much that you watch us because we're a bit daft, aren't we? But all the support and the love and everything, it really means so much to us and keeps us going.
Yes, it's so nice, so nice.
Now, we want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, but we do appreciate that some of you lost loved ones this year, and that's a difficult time. So we just want to let you know we are thinking about you, and we hope you get through the Christmas period okay.
Yes, that's it.
So is there anything else we need to say?
I don't think there is. I think we're
going to go off and have lunch.
We need to stop that rumbling.
I know. I'm a hungry bunny.
Yeah. So, so thank you very much. I mean, if you're still with us.
They feel dozed off.
What's this? It must be at least
on.
half an hour
Sorry
long.
about that. It was going to be a quick video, but I can't do quick videos. I'm too waffly.
Yeah. So, please do give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing.
Again, thank you so much for all your support, especially to the long-termers that have been here since the very beginning. It's very kind.
We really do appreciate you. That's
all the people we've met, everyone watching, all the comments, all of it.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
So we wish you a very, very Merry Christmas.
We'll see you in 2026 and take care. Have fun, everyone.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.